have so far been reported among the casualties of a horrific stampede in Itaewon that killed over 100 and injured scores others on Saturday night, the Philippine Embassy in South Korea said on Sunday. At least 150 were killed from the crush during Halloween revelries in the popular nightlife district in Seoul. About 76 were also injured from the incident, 15 of whom are foreigners, the embassy said, citing Korea's National Fire Agency. The embassy advised Filipinos in Korea to observe precautions during large events. In Manila, the Department of Migrant Workers said it is closely monitoring the situation of overseas Filipino workers, or OFWs. The Secretary, Susan Ople, has ordered the Philippine Overseas Labor Office in Seoul to monitor the situation and provide regular updates to the DMW, read a statement by DMW on Sunday. There are over 50,000 Filipinos living and working in South Korea, but as the country reopened its borders and eased restrictions, more Filipino tourists have also started coming in. The stampede, described as the deadliest in South Korea's history, took place in a narrow downhill alley in the popular entertainment district, with the victims mostly in their 20s. Latest reports, citing authorities, said the foreigners killed include those from Iran, Uzbekistan, China, and Norway. Halloween celebrations in the capital city, especially in Itaewon and Hongdae, have been attracting locals and foreigners alike as early as October 28, with huge crowds filling pubs along its narrow streets. It was the first series of Halloween events in Seoul since the pandemic broke out in 2020. South Koreans flocked Monday to memorials honoring the 154 people killed in a crowd surge at Halloween celebrations as authorities faced accusations the lax crowd control had caused the disaster. South Korea's President Yoon Suk-yeol visited a memorial to victims of the crowd. President Yoon Suk-yeol declared a period of national mourning Sunday, vowing a thorough investigation into one of the country's worst ever disasters. Local shopkeepers told AFP that the number of people at the annual celebration was unprecedentedly large. This year, the first public event to be held without COVID-19 restrictions since the pandemic began. As questions began to emerge over a lack of security at the event, Interior Minister Lee Sang-min told the briefing that the police force had been preoccupied on the other side of the town. The Interior Ministry said the 20 foreigners killed included people from the United States, Uzbekistan, Austria, Norway, Vietnam, Kazakhstan, Iran, and Sri Lanka. The United States Embassy in Seoul confirmed that 2 U.S. nationals had died. Russia said 3 of its citizens were killed. China also confirmed that 4 of its nationals had died, with President Xi Jinping sending deep condolences to Seoul.